All right, guys, so a little video on finding the slopes of lines as a reminder, and then how to determine if lines are parallel using the slope and if they are perpendicular using our slope. So I already have a couple things down here, and the first is that parallel lines have the same slope. And I'm not going to do an example with that because I think that's a little easier to see on a graph. But perpendicular lines, these are lines that when we check their slope, they have opposite reciprocal slopes. So an example of this would be 2/3, our fraction, and then opposite would mean I make it negative, and then reciprocal means I flip our numerator and denominator, so 3/2. So I have a graph here where we're going to check if the lines are perpendicular. And it's nice if they give us a graph, we can actually just find the slope by counting on our graph. So I'm going to check these points, and for slope, we can think about it a couple ways. It's rise over run, or the change in y, so y1 minus y2, over the change in x's. And I feel like I usually do y2 minus y1, so I'm going to flip these. Y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So this first red line, I'm just going to count to find our slope. So we're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down 5 is that negative. So rise over 1, the change in the y, so this -5 needs to be in my numerator. So for the red line, let me use a red pen. Our slope is going to be -5 over 4, right? Change in y's was -5. Change in x's is the 4. Okay, for that blue line, I will find our slope